Get ready, Staten Island.
The Ferry Hawks are back at SIUH Community Park July 7th to the 12th for a 6-game series against the High Point Rockers. Tonight, first pitch is at 6:30. It's Thirsty Thursday with $5 Bud and Bud Light drafts. Friday, July 10th, first pitch is at 7 p.m. May the Force be with you on Star Wars Night with post-game kids glow around the bases with special lightsaber training packs.
Visit ferryhawks.com now to lock in your seats. Katz and Cosby, entertaining and informative
On the Red Apple Podcast Network.
Congresswoman Beth Van Duyne from the great state of Texas. Beth, it's great to have you here. And you have a big, important topic. You've been cracking down on these visas. We just were talking with Tommy Pickett of the State Department. Tell us about these HB1 visas that you're working on.
No, I mean, I'm actually really thrilled that the Department of Labor, is announcing that they're having these sweeping investigations. We've been seeing, H1B visa fraud specifically in North Texas, and I think that's why you saw, I sent a letter along with Ronnie Jackson, Pat Fallon, and Brandon Gill, to the administration, imploring them to look at the fraud that we're seeing. It's rampant. It's in plain sight. The whole H1B visa program was sold to Americans, right? As this is a necessary immigration path, so we could bring in like these super geniuses from around the world, that are going to solve issues, deliver new innovations because we needed them here. But it has just been utterly corrupt system where you are seeing that it's replacing American workers. In positions like coding and accounting and physical therapy, and even in home health care, it's completely warped and it's harmful. And so the Department of Labor, DOJ, are what they're going to find is like these massive schemes around the country where people are using fake credentials to get for degrees of experience. They are employing dozens of people at these ghost businesses where they really aren't employing anyone. You're going to see corporations that are parking these H1B visa applicants that are going to hire them while at the same time firing American workers. There's issues with human trafficking, with kickbacks, with wage exploitation, and it's being done really by criminal enterprises. This is a very concerted, very organized effort. And it's not just about Americans that are being shut out of jobs, but I mean, this is a national security issue. We've got thousands, if not tens of thousands of people across our country and companies, dealing with very sensitive information, and these need to be investigated and deported when we see fraud happening. And Sarah Gonzalez with the Blaze TV has done a phenomenal job at uncovering a lot of this, especially in North Texas. And she's showing where there's residential single family homes where there are dozens and dozens of these H1B applicants that are supposedly working, but these buildings are empty. They're not businesses. And so we're going to continue what we can to uncover the fraud.
Now, does anybody go to jail? I mean, tell us.
Well, I think in May, the Department of Justice just announced that they had uncovered more than 10,000 foreign students connected to suspect employers as part of this massive fraud scheme. And so this is like the pipeline. I know that Texas was just included in the list of states where they saw huge numbers of fraud. And so one, they need to revamp the system where they are not giving out nearly as many. Two, we have to figure out legislatively what we could put it in there so that we are putting the reins on it, and it's being investigated. It's being stopped.
What countries are they coming from, or where is it coming from?
You're seeing a tremendous number coming from Southeast Asia, specifically from India, at least in North Texas. That's what we found. But they're coming from all around the world. But specifically in North Texas, we're seeing a tremendous number coming from Southeast Asia.
So why North Texas?
Yeah. Why are they going to North Texas?
Yeah.
Ed Cox is asking. Good question.
Tremendous number of tech jobs. And so that's where you're seeing them, where you have tech workers, where you've got that experience, where they've got the excuse that we need to have the best and the brightest, but they're not coming in to take the best and the brightest jobs. They're coming in to take jobs that Americans currently are holding, but they can pay them a lot cheaper. And the businesses are basically more or less incentivized to hire over American workers. And they're not bringing in the best and the brightest. They are displacing American workers. They are undercutting wages. And so, you're having a lot of kids who are graduating from college that have a pathway to being successful, and it's being stolen from them.
Well, President Trump solved that problem with the car manufacturers. If you send a car factory to Mexico because you're going to save $100 million a year, well, he's charging them $100 million a year in tariffs to bring it back. So what do we do with these visas?
Well, you stop giving them when it's outside of the realm of what it was meant for. Two, I think we should go after the fraudsters, which is what we're doing, and what you're seeing DOJ and Department of Labor do, and put an end to it. It has been going on for years. It is rampant because nobody has actually looked at this as being an issue.
Did this start during the Biden administration too?
I would love to be able to blame the Biden administration, but it's been going on for a number of years. Okay. And the problem is that nobody has recognized the fact that it is as rampant as it is.
Well, bravo for you for cracking down on it and drawing attention. And obviously those who are doing it, especially it should be held accountable if it's criminal activity tied to it too as well.
Absolutely.
Congresswoman, thank you so much. It's always great to have you. Thank you so much.
Great to see you. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend and stay cool.
Thank you.
Anyone can sell electronics. At Electronics Expo, they do more than sell products. They design, install, and support complete technology solutions. From home theaters and whole home audio to lighting, shades, automation, networking, security cameras, and premium entertainment systems. For over 22 years, they've helped thousands of homeowners experience technology at its very best. See the difference for yourself. Visit their Wayne or Paramus stores in New Jersey or shop now at electronicsexpo.com.